Hello everyone and welcome to the Monday message for February 1st of 2021. This is Darren, and you know what? We're going to start out with a few NorCal notes. In our NorCal notes for this week, we have an anniversary. So Stan Marvin's anniversary is February 3rd, and he started in 1998. So happy anniversary to you, Stan, and for your impending retirement to come up very, very soon. I also wanted to let folks know that spring has sprung here in Rohnert Park at the station, and the daffodils are coming up out front, and just a couple of them right now, but I think it's going to be very, very pretty, and so I wish you were all here to see it, and hopefully soon we'll all be together again. I want to give a few reminders. This is going to be a really quick Monday message. Coming up in the next couple of months, we need to work on the CPB, SABS, and SAS reports for reporting to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Many of you have been through this before, some of you haven't, and Tamara from NETA is going to be asking department heads for a variety of different pieces of information we'll need to finish that report. So check in with her if you haven't heard from her, and if you have heard from her, start supplying that information for her. Also, a reminder that tomorrow morning at 9:30 is our next virtual staff meeting on Zoom. So I'll see you all at 9:30, but between now and then, I want you to be thinking about the sessions that you attended during the NETA conference last week. So there were lots of breakout sessions, a lot of keynote speeches, and I think that we all learned a lot. So I want people to, bring to the Zoom table, if you will, things that you learned or things that came up in your mind about what we do here at NorCal, and maybe how we could do them differently or explore different aspects and perspectives based on what we all learned. So that is going to be a big thing that we want to do tomorrow morning. So start thinking about some of the things that you learned, make some notes, and bring your ideas to the meeting so that we can talk about them. Also, during the NETA conference, they gave away the Public Media Awards, the 52nd Annual Public Media Awards. And of course, we had a piece up for COVID, about all of our coverage of COVID, but that was helmed by a big piece that Joshua did. That was nominated but didn't win. Wonderful piece though. Also, Isabel had a piece on wool, from shearing the sheep to making the yarn to creating wonderful clothing here in Sonoma County. It was also nominated and did not win. Again, beautiful story, worthy of nomination and worthy of a win as well. But in the category of independent productions on the national level, we had a nomination for Fly Brother with Ernest White II, and that did win. So congratulations to Stan for bringing Fly Brother on board, and for Karen for getting it on the air here. And as a nationwide show, it certainly is very unique and wonderful. And if you haven't seen the show yet, do seek it out and check it out, because it's a wonderful travel series, and I think that you'll really, really like it. Last but not least, let's talk about vaccines. So as the vaccine schedule is clumsily getting rolled out here in the North Bay and all over the country, it's kind of hit and miss about who's getting the opportunity to get shots and who isn't. So I think that it would help us as an organization, if we knew who was getting vaccinated. That's really going to help us shape and change our safety protocols as time goes on. So, what I'm thinking that everyone should do, and I haven't told Katira this yet, so Katira, I'm very sorry about this, but send to Katira if you've gotten a vaccination, your first one and your second one, or whether you've gotten the first one and you're about to get your second one, or if you've made an appointment coming up, so that we can keep a running roster of the vaccinations for the staff. So, and with that being said, I also want to welcome Katira back to the office. She is back to work today, just in time for timesheet day, of course. So by now, you should have gotten your timesheets in, and those will be processed today so that we can get those paychecks out here in a few days. So that's a look at the Monday message for this week. I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 9:30, and remember to stay safe, stay strong, work together, and I'll talk to you soon. Tomorrow morning.